when you can lean on two of the greatest scorers in NBA history to kind of carry you down the stretch?
It's incredible. To play with those guys, try to be a leader out there on the floor, try to be a coach on the floor. And when I have to call a play, it's very easy. Get the ball to one of them two, let them do what they do. So it's great. Obviously very fun to play with those guys, fun to see what they do on a nightly basis, and a big part of the reason we've had the success with that.
Draymond, what's the thought process when the other team's hitting three-pointers at the rate those guys were tonight? Are you thinking they got to cool off eventually, or we just got to keep pacing them offensively?
No, it's never to keep pace offensively. The thought is always to get stops. I think our defense was a little better there in the second half, but they shot the ball great. For us to come out with a win, with a team shooting like that, says a lot about us. But kept the turnovers low, only 7 turnovers, and I think that's why we won the game.
Trey, I know it's been a kind of a struggle to kind of get your win back after the injuries. Or do you feel back physically?
I wouldn't. I mean, I'm on the floor, so I'm not a guy who's going to say, "Oh, I need to get my wind back," or "I got to get my legs back." Obviously that's a given. But if I'm on the floor, got to produce. And nothing else really matters.
Draymond, along those lines, what did you think the lineup switch did tonight? And what do you think of the idea moving forward that Steve's going to be playing with more guards?
I think the lineup switch was great because it allowed us to put a bigger body on Montrez coming into the game. That second unit is very key for them. And I think for the most part, we did a good job against that unit. And, Loon was fantastic. We was able to, neutralize Montrez a little bit more. He brings so much energy to that team and so much dog to that team. I think he had, 2 or 3 rebounds or something like that. I mean, that's fantastic, against him. I think he has 0 offensive rebounds. Like that's where he's made his money. That's where he's going to continue to make his money for the next 10, 12, 15 years, So he's great in that role, and I think the move was more so to neutralize him, to try to neutralize that second unit, and I think we did a pretty good job of it.
Draymond, what does it do for you guys when Kevin is fully engaged on defense like he was a few times in the second half?
It brings the energy. He's engaged on the defensive end, getting and 1 threes on the other end, get a block, and come over on Lou Will, force Lou Will to miss the shot. Like, that's incredible. That's, when K's locked in like that, you can hit 18 threes. When he's locked in like that, we're going to be tough to beat. And we know he's capable of it. We don't expect that every night. It's an 82-game season. Our goal is to obviously win a championship, but in a night like tonight where we really wanted to win that game, it was great, and it came at a good time for us.
I know you saw LeBron and the Lakers in the preseason, but how different will it be seeing him for real in a Laker uniform, and what are you looking forward to the most on Christmas? I mean, there's been so much attention around the Lakers and LeBron this season.
I really don't give a damn about him being in a Lakers uniform. That really don't matter to me. That's the team he's on, and that's who we face. And, it's obviously going to be a tough challenge. They're playing well. They got a lot of guys playing well. Kuz has really stepped this game up. Lonzo's playing well. So, they just got B.I. back in the lineup. And obviously Brian is Brian, so they're going to be tough. Tough matchup on Christmas Day, but we're looking forward to it always accepting the challenge.
Great, thank you. We'll have Steph and KD in here shortly.